E aí galera, beleza? Sejam bem-vindos em mais um vídeo de Hellblade 2 Senua'S Saga. E é isso aí, bora continuar aqui onde a gente parou no último vídeo. Desde já peço humildemente para quem puder se inscrever, deixar o like ou comentar algo já vai ser de grande ajuda. E é isso aí, bora continuar e bora lá.
The ground and the sea gave up their bounty. They knew that after all their fighting, they had found somewhere to rest. Somewhere to carve out a home. But then Askia screamed her fury. Her words blotted out the sun. She covered the green with her bitter poison and drowned the hills in bile.
Cara, como só que tá bonito.
Nothing could breathe through her hatred. All their animals choked. Their crops withered in the ground. And the people withered too. The woman had to leave her home and go in search of food. But everywhere there was nothing. Where were their gods now? All had turned their backs. The terror of hunger and the thirst drove the people to fury. As is the way of that kind. The weak lost all to the strong. With the weakest of all in her arms, still she searched for a haven. But the darkness from the sky reached down. The flesh-eating ones, with the awful hunger that could never be sated, were legion. And death held dominion over all. New gods arose, darker and more terrible than those before. She could not let the child live in such a world. So she brought her to a cave where the hidden folk were said to live, hoping they would take her child and raise her free from care, free from the darkness. She had nothing to feed her now, but her rage and despair. She made a deal. I will give myself to you, Askia, if you will give me the power to triumph in this world you have created. Take my life and give me your death.
Help! The creatures, help me! All around. Everywhere. You need to fight. To fight them. It's me. It's you. I need the sword. Please hurry. Make her give you the sword. I can't let them down. You need that sword. You are nothing without your sword.
This is all I have.
They're coming. I need the sword. Senua, now there's no time. I need the sword. Please. Hurry. Take it.
She survived. Survived.
without her sword, and now she has it back, invested with her sacrifice. All her blood that might have spilled, all the deaths she might have died. A new sword, a new self, a new Senua, who can see the giant's truth.
What is this creature? How will you ever win this? Don't think, just fight! You are faster! Strong like rocks, you have to hit harder! They underestimate you. They are fast, but you know what they're going to do.
This world stamps you down. You are nothing. What would you do to change? What would you do to survive? You cannot kill the giants. Secrets fester in the darkness. And only the light can burn them away. We all know somewhere.
Where are you? Help me!
Iiitauga's baby.
On the brooch.
Iiitauga's real name.
Ingun.
Her name. Ingun.
We all have names, given or chosen. We change them, charge them, invest them with meaning. Names torn away leave us raw and bleeding. Rootless, selfless. All the names that were lost, she will fight and hold. She knows her name now. Ingun. She knows her. You know her name.
You understand her.
Not a monster after all. She is lost in her rage.
She will still kill you.
You
Sensacional.
found what you sought.
I know what they were trying to show me. I know Iiitauga's true name now. Ingun.
Names have power. True names, they cut to our hearts. To know the true name of something is to command it.
Bring her here.
Can we call to her, like the Draga did?
She will kill you.
The Draegar were aping the costumes of the living, acting out what they did before they turned. Grotesque parody of the blowed ones held in that sacred place. Sacrifices to Freya. We can call to her too. Yes. And yes, she will come. But she will kill you. Just like she has so many of us.
Then what?
She can never be reached.
We need to find a place where you can meet her face to face and see the world through her
See
eyes.
our world.
And there are ways of opening up the door into another space.
Another place.
Fire and rage.
The veil that hides the Verdir, as they whisper.
Meets us.
The veil through which you can sometimes catch a glimpse.
She understands.
There are ways to tear that open.
She knows.
Pass in.
It won't be the first time.
She's suffering. Racked with grief, I saw
The
it.
hidden folk showed her.
A ritual.
Ritual.
A ritual to open up the door. A ritual to heal her pain. Meet her eyes and speak her name.
A ritual.
Rituals will change it.
They will bring change. They transform.
They move and change.
Então é isso aí, a gente viu a
They
história da
uncover what is
gigante.
hidden.
Is it safe?
Never say. What will you do? How will you know what to
Que
do?
louco, ela mesma estava pedindo a espada naquela hora. Eu achava que a gente iria pegar outra espada,
Ritual with you.
mas a gente pegou a mesma.
Be alone. Senua.
Without her.
Not alone.
With her.
Mas genial.
Iiitauga.
In her. Her reality.
A
see the monster she has become.
So she
I know you. Remember. Her rage holds her here, trapped in her hell. I need to free her from her prison.
Galera, é sério, eu tô arrepiado. Cara, olha isso daqui.
Break her chains. Ingun, I can help you.
Cara, sério, sensacional. Sensacional, galera, sensacional.
I will break your chains. I will free you from your hell.
Senua,
She is dying.
Iiitauga, she is in pain.
You can ease her pain. You know what to do.
Give it to her.
Her baby.
She just wanted to protect what she loved.
What happens when you fail?
You break.
You become monstrous.
Consumed by rage.
Grief.
No more.
Let them rest together.
Together.
Together now.
Let her rest.
It's time.
Sleep well. Inga. Silence.
She is gone now.
All the rage.
All the fear.
All the grief. All died with her.
Gone.
You did it, Senua.
Now people will be free again.
You brought hope.
Yes.
You think you have triumphed, but this means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home. Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw?
Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here.
More than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices.
He is trying to
swear?
understand.
Is
No
he?
sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he
No
thinks.
more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my word.
This needs to be for something.
Be sure of that.
She is exhausted. To leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Goli, and he respected me. Once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua? She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them. Just show them how the world can change. No more giants. No more sacrifices.
She has found out the secret. She has the key, but
Wisdom has a price. Remember? What happens when you face the void and human eyes look back? She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
This isn't the right way. I told you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Bothervik.
Yes.
Are you mad? They will kill me on sight. They hate the Björk. There've been pains in our houses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
Bom, é isso, galera. Vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Cara, sensacional. 10 de 10, tudo que eu vi até aqui, até agora. E, nossa, tá sensacional. Eu acho que esse é o jogo de nova geração que todos nós estávamos esperando, né? É isso aí. Bom, eu peço humildemente para quem puder deixar o like, se inscrever ou comentar alguma coisa, já vai me ajudar bastante. Agradeço muito pela sua audiência, por você ter ficado até aqui. E é isso aí, já já eu volto com a próxima parte e valeu!